Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for the 5th through the 11th. Okay, this card wants to come out, so I'll take that as your theme. Groundedness and gravity. There's almost a sense of security, of stability, of safety. It's safety. That's what it is. Okay. So you feel safe somewhere. You feel stable and safe. Okay, so what's the best advice for that and why, you know? There's a lot of animals in there. So make sure that you're following the spirit animals. Best advice for Sag. Fogged in. Go slow. Take time. Okay. So you're going to feel safer if you take your time. There's no need to rush. All right? There's no need to go full speed ahead. One day at a time, one step at a time, 1 minute at a time, right? One foot in front of the other. This is a turtle race. You're good to go. It's almost like you feel rushed, or you feel like there's anticipation here to get it finished, or to get going, or to see the other side. But it's not. This is not one of those kind of journeys here, Sag. It's going to take time, and that's okay. 5 of Cups. Ooh. All right. Well, hold on. Page of Cups. 3 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. So 5's clearly your number. But man, this sucks. I can feel that this sucks here, Sag. This isn't the best place to start. It's funny because I said stability, safety, or I said stability and security, and I was like, that's not what that is. This is safety. Because there's a lack of stability and security. You lost a lot. Okay? I don't know if it's been recently or it's just something old kind of, rearing its ugly head for you this week, but you lost. You failed at something, and you feel like a failure at something, all right? Or have felt like a failure before. Take your time. Be nice to yourself. Be gentle to yourself, all right? Don't be so hard on yourself. You're beating yourself up over something. Why? Look, dude, hang out with your friends, or just socialize a little bit. This feels like you need other people. You need connection. That's gonna help you out of this. Stop trying to do this alone. Yeah, because you're feeling kind of lonely. You're feeling kind of detached. You're feeling kind of alone. I mean, this reading's not gonna be for everybody, obviously. Yeah, the sun came out. Not the lovers. You need vitamin D and some love in your life. It's not as simple as that, right? Like I can't stand it when people tell me that. I would never tell you that. If you're in a bad mood, or if you're feeling kind of depressed or down or lonely, the worst thing someone can say is, did you try to take a walk? Did you try to drink some apple juice? Like, oh yeah, that's gonna help. No, you're very burdened right now with loss, specifically loss. This could be literal. But I'm not seeing it yet. I mean, I'm not seeing... Oh, God. I can't make it up. I didn't want to say it because I was like, well, I don't see any other signs of actual death or grief. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's grief. Maybe it's the anniversary of someone passing away. That shit is the worst thing to deal with every year, right? Temperance. Patience. Slow and steady. Patience with yourself, one. I don't know what this whole beating yourself up thing needs to stop. It needs to stop. This is a very specific reading for one person, I think, because I just heard survivor's guilt. Very specific reading. You need connection. You need a support system to get through this. I want to say there's forgiveness in death, okay? 5 of Swords. Man, another 5. know if you're purposely pushing other people away or what, or if you have felt like maybe one specific person has pushed you away, and it's been just an overwhelming burden to deal with, and it sucks. This whole situation just sucks. You got to find some sense of safety and comfort. You need it right now. You need comfort, whether it be to find some kind of community. We'll go back to that example of dealing with actual death or grief. Maybe finding, a group that is also dealing with that grief. Maybe that could help. It doesn't have to be going out into the world and dealing with it, because I understand that you probably, the last thing you want to do is go out into the world, because right now you'd rather just close the shades and go back to bed and cry yourself to sleep. But maybe online, that's the beauty of the internet. That's the beauty of the internet, is you can still connect with people. I'm connecting with you right now, right? This is heavy. The last thing you want to do is rush. Not a good idea. You're not going to get over this, okay? This is the kind of situation that you get through it and you learn to carry it with you, which, again, sucks. But there are certain things that happen in our lives where you're not going to let it go. You're not. It's just not. It's never going to go away. It's never going to go away. It's going to be looming over you at all times. But you can learn how to still find safety and comfort in that, and how to work through that to feel more secure, to feel more grounded, right? Groundedness, maybe that's what you need. You need to do some grounding techniques. And I know, again, that sounds so silly and so cliche in the spiritual community. Oh, did you learn to do some grounding? But yeah, maybe that's what you freaking need right now, Sag. Maybe you need some grounding meditations. You need to go out there and treat yourself to some grounding crystals, or find a group to help you out to learn how to ground. There's so many ways to do it. I mean, I know it's January. I live in upstate New York. Sure as hell I ain't gonna go put my feet in the grass right now. It's under a foot of snow. So that's not gonna be an option to ground myself. But eating root vegetables, spiritually, that's a good way of grounding. Eating more root vegetables. Go get a parsnip or two. Focus just on eating that parsnip and feeling, envisioning and meditating on roots growing from your toes to the ground while you're doing that. There's so many different ways that you can ground more. Do sensory things, right? Like rub your hands together, right? Tap your knees, tap your forehead, so that you feel more here, more in the now, because right now you're just all over the place. This is such a jumbled energy, and I feel for you. If you want, and this is for this one person, because I know this is probably only going to resonate with one person, email me. It's in the description box. I will do my best to help you. Okay? Because I hate seeing this. It makes me sad for whoever this is. This is a dark place to be. And you need to find some kind of light. So please go seek comfort in people. All right? I'm not saying go, okay, because that can come out as like going on a sex rampage or something. That's not what I mean. I mean emotional and mental support to get through this loss, because you will get through it. Again, not over it. You see, I'm not saying you're going to get over it. You're never going to get over it. And that's the ugly truth about loss. You don't ever get over it, but you get through it. I hope this helped. I really do. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.